Hi guys, how you doing? Welcome back to another episode. In this week, I'm going to show you my week's trading pool and what I've received in commissions. I'm also going to show you my balance for the week because I did do a withdrawal, but CashFx have done an update, so you don't actually now need to withdraw all of your money and then put it back in. You can do a split upgrade, so you can upgrade with what's already in your account as well as a small amount added from your Bitcoin wallet. So I'm hoping to be able to do that soon. I'm not sure if I'll get it in this video, but I might do a separate video for that, just for that. So with that, let's look straight into my commissions for this week. As we can see from here, I'm averaging between $3.40 to $4 a day. So for the 5 days, that's given me a total of $18 for last week. And that will push my total balance to $459.17. So here you can see I've requested a payout here. Then I heard of the new upgrade, so I've cancelled my withdrawal, which you can do, as long as it's not too late. Within a couple of weeks you can cancel your withdrawal. So that's come back to my account now, and so now I can upgrade to the next pack for just $31 from my other account, from my $41 from my other account, so that way I can upgrade a bit quicker. I think it's a benefit for everybody now that we can do a split upgrade. Here's all my commissions over the last 7 weeks, 8 weeks. Still redeeming what I should be getting. Still happy with the output that CashFx have given me. So I've definitely got no complaints in that respect. And so what I like to do is I just like to take a moment to flash back to when I first started. I've got some snapshots of my first weeks of what I redeemed. I will just load all of them up now. So yeah, as you can see, I started off on the very smallest package, $300 only, but you know, I'm about to upgrade in the next couple of weeks to a 1k pack, which is a big jump for me. You know, the whole point of this was to be a passive income, to do it while I'm at work and doing all my own things. I pop on for 10 minutes, pop off again, and that's exactly what it's about. You know, if you wanted to make a business out of it, if you want to make big money from it, I can link you and show you lots of people that are. You know, the chap that I've referred through, he is now on a 100k pack. He started in June of last year, 2020, and this month he's upgraded to a 100k pack. So massive well done to him. You know, it's proof that if you put the time and effort in, you really can reap the rewards. Some weeks he is now withdrawing over 5,000 US dollars back to his Bitcoin account, which is a staggering amount considering he started with a $300 pack, same as most other people are now. And so I'll just quickly flick to my Gmail account, and as you can see here, you can see that we've received a message from CashFX to say that exciting news came out this week to say that we can now do split payments. So that's why I cancelled my withdrawal, so that I don't have to wait the 5 weeks for it roughly to come out and then reinvest it back in it with the cost. As you can see from here, I got commissions again this week. My commissions were $17.58, so about an average for what I would normally get, between 17 and 18 US dollars a week on a $500 pack at the moment. We're hoping that in time that might go up, but we'll have to wait and see for the current market. And from there, I will just nip to my Binance account, my Bitcoin wallet. Yep, Bitcoin's gone up again this week, so I've got a bit more in my account now than I had last week. So Bitcoin is doing well. Everything's going in the right direction by the looks of it, so that's always a bonus. Also, I'd like to share that I am part of a Facebook group. Now, in the Facebook group, we do link lots of updates, and you see daily progress of other people. it's something definitely worth looking into. If you're looking into CashFX, try and find a group to try and follow some process. If you want to refer into the link, then I'm more than happy to share you into the group that I'm in. There's a lot to take on, but it's a lot of other people that are doing it for you, and you are just making it up as you go along and learning as you earn, which I find is probably the best way. And there, as you could see just before, there are some average results of about 5% per week recently. It's not a huge amount, but it's not a get quick rich tomorrow scheme. It's something you put a little bit of time into. You got to be a little bit patient with it, granted. But from what I've redeemed in profit from CashFX, it's a lot more than I would have got if I'd invested it into a savings account or, into anything that was government funded. You'd never get this sort of redemption from your output. And so, with bearing that in mind, I'd just like to show you what is possible. In the next clip, you will see, just for a few seconds, if what you put in a set amount, what they trade with, the amount that you will receive roughly back, and how much you would need to upgrade to the next pack. And so, yeah, fingers crossed, within the next sort of 6 to 12 months, I'll really be gaining some momentum then. If my CFX channel gains a bit of momentum, that could help as well. And yeah, if it's something you'd like to get involved in or find out a bit more about, there's a link in the description, as well as the Binance link as well. If you want to get signed on with Binance, I can easily help you set yourself up. Within a few hours, you'll go from wondering about it to actually sitting there waiting for your profits to start coming in. And then once you are fully set up and going and your account goes live, it does take 72 hours to go live. But once it's live, that's it. You don't have to do anything. You don't have to change anything. It's just sit back and wait then and decide what you want to do with your money. Because whenever you reach $100, you can make a withdrawal, or you can wait until you've got close to enough in there to make the upgrade, and then you can make the upgrade through the split upgrade now. But obviously that wasn't a situation before. That's only new to the CashFX site. So I'd just like to take a moment to say thank you for those still watching. It's a learning curve for me just as much as anybody else. So if it's something you enjoy watching and you'd like to see more, hit the like and subscribe button, and maybe you'll catch me on the next episode. Cheers for now.